Welcome to your Health 120. If you found us while looking for an anti-aging solution, you are in the right place. Today we will be looking at the following topics. 1. Why Catalase combats age-related oxidative stress by neutralizing hydrogen peroxide. 2. Why hydrogen peroxide, a harmful byproduct, causes aging. 3. Why the real fight against anti-aging is hydrogen peroxide excess. 4. Why you should take Catalase to mount an anti-aging defense against hydrogen peroxide. If you are interested in taking control of your health, stay with us until the end and find out how you can mount a defense against age. So, what is Catalase? Catalase is a remarkable enzyme found in humans and nearly all living organisms, and it is not an ordinary enzyme. Catalase is an enzyme with extraordinary powers that can help you defy the aging process and transform your health by mounting an anti-aging defense against hydrogen peroxide. It's also important to understand that one of the major reasons the human race experiences disease and aging is due to oxidative stress. And that's where Catalase comes to the rescue. Catalase is a powerhouse in the body due to its remarkable potential to combat oxidative stress and promote anti-aging due to its potent antioxidant properties that help maintain cellular health and vitality. How does Catalase neutralize hydrogen peroxide? At this stage, it's important to get a little technical and understand that hydrogen peroxide is a harmful byproduct of cellular metabolism for several reasons. 1. Hydrogen peroxide is a ROS, reactive oxygen species, which means it contains oxygen molecules that can react with other molecules in the cell, causing damage. Reactive oxygen species are known to cause oxidative stress, which is linked to various diseases and aging processes. 2. Hydrogen peroxide also causes oxidative damage by oxidizing biomolecules such as DNA, proteins, and lipids. This oxidative damage can lead to mutations in DNA, alterations in protein structure and function, and lipid peroxidation, all of which can impair cellular function and contribute to disease development. 3. In the presence of transition metals such as iron or copper, hydrogen peroxide can cause free radical production by generating highly reactive hydroxyl radicals through the Fenton reaction. A Fenton reaction in the cell is when iron and hydrogen peroxide react to generate a hydroxyl radical that by its very nature is very reactive and very toxic to cells. Note, these hydroxyl radicals are even more damaging than hydrogen peroxide itself and can cause extensive cellular damage by reacting with biomolecules. 4. Therefore, accumulation of hydrogen peroxide can disrupt cellular signaling pathways and interfere with normal cellular functions, leading to cellular dysfunction. This can lead to dysregulation of processes such as cell proliferation, apoptosis, which is a programmed cell death, and immune responses, ultimately contributing to disease progression. Is hydrogen peroxide the problem, or is it excess hydrogen peroxide? You'll be surprised to know that hydrogen peroxide is not really the problem. What then is the problem? 1. The issue arises from the excess hydrogen peroxide rather than the presence of hydrogen peroxide itself. Hydrogen peroxide is naturally produced in the body as a byproduct of various metabolic processes, including cellular respiration. In normal physiological conditions, the body has mechanisms in place to regulate and neutralize hydrogen peroxide to prevent its accumulation and the resulting oxidative damage. 2. However, problems occur as we age when there is an imbalance between the production of hydrogen peroxide and the body's antioxidant defense mechanisms. Excess hydrogen peroxide can overwhelm the antioxidant systems, leading to oxidative stress and damage to biomolecules, such as DNA, proteins, and lipids. This oxidative damage is associated with various diseases and conditions, including aging, cancer, cardiovascular diseases, neurodegenerative disorders, and inflammation. 3. While Hydrogen peroxide is produced as a natural byproduct of cellular metabolism. Its accumulation can have detrimental effects on cells and tissues. The best way to defend the body from the cumulative aging effect of hydrogen peroxide is by taking Catalase to benefit from its anti-aging benefits. Now we know that we need to defend our bodies from the harmful accumulation of hydrogen peroxide. How? By taking Catalase to maintain a healthy balance between hydrogen peroxide production and antioxidant defenses.
Next, check out our video that explains in detail the 18 colossal and powerful benefits of Catalase in the body. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful and informative, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. Join our community, share your comments below, and let's explore our health together.